Now we get to go to market.
Yay!
Oh, and I apologize for my frame rate at the beginning here. I forgot to give Fraps a few seconds to figure its stuff out.
Okay. Thought that was my video freezing for a second.
No. That was purely intentional.
Okay.
Frame rate tearing.
We're sinking into the Animus, you're saying?
Yes. Later on, I have this awesome section where no skin textures are loaded.
Awesome.
So it was pretty Animus, man. Pretty Animus.
Okay, and just white void and nothing. Yeah.
Loading scenes. If it wasn't for that little bit of dialogue, I would have booted this, around here, if
Yeah.
not later. But I don't want you to miss any second of this action-packed adventure.
Oh, no. That'd be a travesty if I missed any of this.
It's a travesty is Connor not trying to tap that ass.
That harlot showing part of her neck.
Good thing Rufus was here to keep her in line. That was racist. I'm sorry. His name is Achilles.
I didn't even remember that. I just assumed his name was Rufus. I didn't know.
It said it at the top in bold letters. Follow Achilles.
I haven't been reading that.
And so here's another great section where we're just walking and listening.
Well, instead of following a guy on horseback, you're following a crippled old man.
I'm not following him anymore.
Connor doesn't play by the rules.
He just dances with his tomahawk.
Well, if his mom survived a bit longer, she would have told him not to run around town with his tomahawk out.
Too bad he never got a proper upbringing.
Exactly.
And they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name.
I know what's coming up.
Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
No.
Connor.
No!
That's the most Spaniard or Italian name I can think of.
Congratulations, you're wearing Native American garb with a fucking bow over your shoulder. You're gonna go tell people you're Connor, the Spanish-Italian. God damn it.
Just why even include that little voice clip? Stop stealing from people, Connor.
No one's stopping me.
Oh god. Well, that took him quite a while to realize they could just stop you.
They were trying to figure out the fuck my name was. I completely baffled them.
Oh my god. That is the stupidest fucking thing.
And his outfit, it just never really changed.
What? What is that awful noise?
It was the sound effect of me cutting his throat before I cut his throat. I thought I was looting the body, I was actually feeding the chicken.
Oh, with what? You just carry chicken feet on you at all times?
Alright, and see this door that I just tried to walk in? It said
Yeah.
cannot interact because you're on a mission?
Yeah.
If I go to the other door,
Well, that's the mission door.
then I get to... Hello, shopkeep. I know nothing of the world. My name is Connor. I'm from Spain.
Yes.
I need the items on this list.
Don't mind the Native American garb.
I am really from Italy.
Yes.
I have also come with the currency of my people. Cold, hard money.
Some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
Yeah, don't tell me which wagon it is. And again, I have options, right?
Yeah. Oh. That's the white-only door.
We started pretty quick on that whole segregation thing.
Yeah.
And here, I'm gonna show off some of the alternative missions you can do.
See.
And so I just accepted it, and we're just hanging out. I'm not getting anything on screen about what I'm supposed to do.
Yep. Then there's a bunch of mini-map stuff.
Yeah, so the minimap updated, and now I know. Oh, I need to drop off letters. And it was just so... Oh, there was no prompt to this one. It was just... You push E next to a guy that has a letter over his head, and then you're delivering letters. And it's just... It feels like an artifact from the old games. Where you'd have, like, dialogues and things. But this is just...
I don't know, just, like, even in the other Assassin's Creed games, like, if there's, like, little, like, mini side mission thing, they'd have, like, a little, like, voice clip saying what needs to happen.
Yeah. And, you know, maybe it got drowned out in... Because the guy was standing in the middle of a bunch of protesters or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, maybe the clip just decided to not play.
And
Sound bugs happen, but...
I'm gonna complain about it anyways, because fuck this
Yeah.
game.
Here's the other part that weirded me out about it. The first three that I had to drop off were literally a stone's throw from each other. The fourth one, all the way down the row.
It's weird. I thought you were done.
Yeah, I did too. But I had to deliver. Not one, not two, not three, but four.
What?
Trying to climb the tree a little bit.
But you have to hardcore parkour instead.
Damn right. Gotta master rooftops.
Oh yeah.
He did some nice jumps.
Yeah. Up, and he broke his leg.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
So you think we have to go back to the guy, like the letter courier guy, or
No,
just did?
no. As soon as you connect
He
with the
psychically
fourth
pays you.
guy, you get money in the pocket.
I'm not gonna complain that much because honestly, I'd probably be thankful I didn't backtrack anyways.
I see all this fighting happening, and I want to join in.
The
But I'm not
bloodlust. What the fuck is happening?
We're finding out what's going on, and there's no other dialogue. We have to get immersed by the scenery around us.
Okay.
Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never!
Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns and unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
This kind of bothered me. Like, there's a riot, and we don't really have any idea what's going on, why it's a riot, why it's a thing. Just that people are complaining the Redcoats did something, but... I mean, I know that tensions were high at this period, but we literally just walk in, point over at Hatham, and are like, they're obviously going to use this to their advantage in some way.
Of course.
Clearly,
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet back, rub so bacon face no!
Wait, did they just call the Redcoat a lobster?
Yep.
Did they even have a concept of what a lobster is?
yep. Lobster was the dish of poor people.
Seriously?
Yeah, lobsters actually used to be a really low income, low class kind of meal.
No.
Because they were bottom feeders.
Oh, I see.
It's only been in like the last 80 plus years that we've really turned them into high cuisine. Just super ironic. I really like that desync that I just got, because I jumped over his head. He was gray, then he was yellow, suspicious, and then he was immediately gray again. But then I got desynced for being found out. I mean, I don't disagree. I was sitting right above him, but just a bit silly.
Yeah.
And they just stand there, just jacking it.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That time he wasn't yellow enough.
And so this timer comes up above my head every time I'm too far away from it.
Oh, this is what I hate the most about Assassin's Creed.
Because you can be too far away both vertically and horizontally.
Yeah.
I actually have to just let him come to me. So you have a problem with the distance?
I have always hated the tailing segments, and they have always been a huge pain in the ass. They're just so slow, it's just boring and not fun.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention you always have to hang back super far because they always randomly stop and look around. And even if you're just standing around in a crowd, they immediately know who you are.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna kill the president.
Not if I will stop him.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Oh no.
He shot a gun. And now everyone is freaking out.
I'm just watching, like, the AI just sort of... He looks crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to Lee?
You know, the murder lust set in. Hazen's like, oh, look. So, there was a gunshot. Everything started off of a gunshot.
Mm-hmm.
There's an Indian kid standing on a rooftop
With no
with
gun.
a bow. I mean, clearly he doesn't have firearms.
Just watching the crowd react to that just reminds me of how shitty their crowd AI is. Because, like, there was, like, one guy just standing there, just completely motionless.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy, like, ripped another guy's heart out, and the other guy didn't fall to the ground for, like, a good 5 seconds.
Their individual AI isn't much better. That guy ran in right as I connected with the ground, and then just fucked off immediately.
Oh my god.
Yup.
Game of the year.